Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalia. Today I have a fun and different video from my channel. Sorry about the mess in the background, but like real life. Anyway, also the dishwasher is super loud because I just got done cleaning the kitchen, so sorry if you hear that. But yeah, I have a new video idea for my channel. Since you guys know I am currently not on WW, and you guys will probably soon find out that reason why I've decided to quit. I just haven't like decided to talk about that reason, that big reason yet. So yeah, but anyway, today I thought I would do kind of like healthy meal prep with me, because you guys know I'm currently not doing WW, but I'm also trying to be more lenient with myself in as far as like eating food goes. Like if I want Wendy's, like I'm gonna eat Wendy's or Chick-fil-A, whatever, because I'm just not constantly worrying about calories and tracking. But without all of that being said, I'm still wanting to eat good and at least maintain my weight, if not lose weight. So meal prepping has been kind of like a lifesaver for me, and honestly I didn't really like it on Weight Watchers because I don't know, I just felt like it was too much to meal prep, to track all of it. I thought it was too much. But now that I'm kind of not like counting calories or tracking as much, I think I want to make sure that I'm still eating healthy without having to like be really toxic about it. So I am meal prepping some food today. It's not going to be exciting. I'm going to try to do different stuff every week, but today we're going to do some teriyaki chicken in the crock pot with veggies and rice. And then I'm going to do these little protein bowls that I've been loving. I was going to put them in a vlog like the other day, but I totally forgot to keep vlogging, and I was like, I cannot let this recipe go to waste, so I'm going to put it in this video. So they're called protein balls. They're super easy to make and they're so good. And then we're going to do some hard-boiled eggs just because that's a great snack option. And then I'm going to cut up some fruit. So you guys are going to kind of meal prep with me. I'm going to decide to do like one bigger recipe each week. So that recipe would be the crock pot teriyaki chicken with veggies and rice, and like a little dessert to meal prep. I'm going to try to do this every week, but I don't know how well that's going to work out, just because sometimes I know I won't feel like doing it. So we're going to try to do it every week. Also, I'm sorry about my appearance. It's Sunday and I don't feel like doing my hair and stuff. I'm still in my pajamas. I did my makeup, so that's good, but that's because we went to TJ Maxx. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to make everything, and yeah, I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will try to leave calories on the screen for everything, but if I don't, that just means I didn't feel like sitting there and counting everything out, which will probably be the case. But everything is super healthy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys over here to the crock pot, and we're gonna go ahead and get this crock pot teriyaki chicken going. Okay, so for this teriyaki chicken, it's super easy. I'm just going to be putting 2 frozen chicken breasts in the crock pot. I decided to go with 3. I did 2 like larger ones and then 1 small one. I'm going to be using this Hughes sugar-free teriyaki marinade. This stuff is so good if you've never tried it. It's from Walmart, and 1 tablespoon is 5 calories. So pretty good. There's 24 servings in this bottle, so you can do the math if you want to, but I'm going to use the whole bottle. Alright, so I'm just going to turn the crock pot on low, and I'm going to let this cook like, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours, and then I will show you guys what we do after that. Okay, so I took the chicken out and I shredded the chicken breast, and now I have just the teriyaki sauce left in the crock pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some cornstarch to it because I want the sauce to thicken so that way it like coats the chicken. So I'm not gonna really measure it, I'm just gonna add it. I'm almost out of cornstarch. And I'll probably whisk it. Just gonna whisk it in there. Make sure it gets all mixed up. Now add the chicken back into it. And now I'm just gonna put it on warm and like let the sauce thicken. Okay, as far as like the sides go for the teriyaki chicken I'm meal prepping, I'm going to be making this quinoa and brown rice. I have 2 packages of it, so I'm going to try and split that between us first, and then if I don't have enough, I'm just gonna make Zach white rice because he likes white rice. And then for vegetables, I'm just using these 2 California style vegetables, so it's just broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. And then I have the teriyaki chicken to go over all of that. So that is what I'm gonna do. Both of these things cook in the microwave, so I'm gonna start the rice, I guess, first, and then move on to the vegetables, and then I'm gonna put everything in the containers.
Keep it up one more minute. Keep it up, you're so great. Standing, talking, you got me checkmate. No one's watching or nothing. I have cleared out the room, also that you can get to be the big spoon. Ooh, cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you.
Prepping for the week, just the teriyaki chicken, rice, and then the vegetables. And I put some Badia Complete on the vegetables because it's really good seasoning for vegetables. It just gives it like a lot of flavor. So I am gonna have to make some white rice to finish the rest, but I still have a ton of chicken and vegetables, so I just need to get some rice cooked up. But that is gonna complete the teriyaki chicken meal prep for this week. Alright, so as far as these protein bites go, it's super simple and easy, and I had all of these recipes, or I had all of these ingredients on hand, so I'm sure you guys will too. But you'll need some oats, some peanut butter, chocolate protein powder. I actually hate this protein powder, but it does not taste bad in these protein balls. It's so good, and I needed an excuse to use that up because I did not like it on its own. So definitely use it in protein balls if you have like a protein powder you don't like. And also you could probably do peanut butter protein, caramel, like any type of protein powder. Chocolate is just what the recipe said, and that's what I had. So the recipe also called for honey, but all I had was agave. You could even use sugar-free syrup if you are on WW. I'm sure that would work as well. And then these Lily's semi-sweet style baking chips. These are so good if you've never had them. I always make sure I have some on hand just to like snack on, even as well as like even add them into recipes and desserts. So these are sweetened with stevia, and they are so good. I find mine at Walmart. But yeah, that is all you will need for these protein balls, and the recipe is super simple and easy. So I'm going to grab a bowl and I'll show you guys how they are made. Alright, so we're going to start this recipe by doing 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. I only have quick oats, and these work just as good. So yeah, I'm going to use 2 cups. Oh, and I'm doubling the recipe, by the way, so I will leave the recipe that I found down below for these, and I'm gonna just go ahead and double it because it didn't make enough for the week between like me and Zach, and I even gave Gabriel one, so I'm doubling it. So 2 cups of oats. We're gonna do a half a cup of mini chocolate chips. So I'm using the Lily's and just a half a cup of those. About a half. So the recipe says 64 or 0.67 cup of chocolate protein powder, and I'm not really sure what they're referring to, so I'm just gonna do like a scoop and a half. I don't know, do whatever you feel on that one. All right, and then you want to do 1 cup of peanut butter. I'm just using the Jif natural. You can use whatever. This is new. I'm just gonna scoop some out of here with my spatula. About a cup. Oh my god, that's a lot of peanut butter. So now's the part where you add your water. So you need 6 tablespoons of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that really quick. So now we're gonna do 6 tablespoons of honey. I'm using agave. If you're on Weight Watchers, I would recommend sugar-free syrup, whatever you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now I'm just gonna mix everything together, make sure I get this peanut butter. And if it's too dry, which usually it is a little too dry for me, I like to add more water. So I'm just gonna make sure all this peanut butter gets mixed in, because it's like the hardest part is mixing in the peanut butter with everything else. And you guys, these are so good. Like I said, I'm like addicted to them, and they're not like the healthiest thing. But when you have like one of the balls after like a lunch or dinner, it completely curbs my sweet tooth. Also, I heard that these type of balls with oats in them are very good for breastfeeding moms. So I think oats, I think fiber in general produces milk, lots of milk. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to put my camera on the battery, or my charger on the battery. My battery on the charger, guys. I can't even speak. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water, and then we're gonna roll these up into balls. Now you just want to grab like a container, whatever you want to put it in, and you just want to roll them into like little balls. I do mine, I would say mine are like that big, kind of big. But then you're gonna sit them in your container, and then you're gonna throw them in the freezer for 20 minutes, and then they're good to go. I moved mine to the refrigerator after that, and they're so good, you guys. I'm telling you, if you're looking for like a sweet treat after lunch, these are just really great to grab and eat as a sweet treat. So I'm just gonna roll mine up, put them in the freezer, and I will update you guys when they are nice and hard. Yeah, that's what they should look like. Okay, so I forgot to take out my protein balls in the freezer, so they sat for like a little bit longer, but that's basically what they should look like, just pretty solid, like not gonna fall apart. And these are so good. These are 10 out of 10. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
So good.
It tastes like no-bake cookies.
Yeah, exactly. They taste like no-bake cookies. They taste like a Reese's cup to me. Yeah.
It's like no-bake cookies.
They're peanut butter chocolate. Just like a healthy Reese's cup. Very good. So I just stick these in the refrigerator, and then I take them out when I want one, and they're super good. Okay, so it's a little while later. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and prep some snack and cut up a watermelon and strawberries. I just like to go ahead and like prep fruit to eat, so if I get snacky I can eat it. And we only have like a little personal watermelon because me and Gabriel are the only ones that like watermelon, so we didn't need to buy a giant one. And then for also like breakfast and snacks, I like to have eggs as breakfast with like yogurt, or a hard-boiled egg. It's just like a quick snack, so this is kind of like a snack category. But I'm just gonna hard boil like 6 of these, 6 or 8, 6 to 8 of these, just because I'm the only one that enjoys hard-boiled eggs, and that should last me a week if I cut them in half every time I eat them. So should last me about a week. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm sure everyone knows how to hard boil eggs and cut up fruit, so it's just gonna be like a quick little montage of me doing that, and that will probably complete this meal prep.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? Got the kick in every move and I fought it's like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees, taken by your gravity. And I just know you got that something.
So my eggs are done as well. I don't really want to peel them. I don't feel like peeling them right now, so I'm just gonna put them in there with the shell, and I'll just peel them as I get them. So there's that.
But I don't wanna be free when I'm next to you. You're like honey to a bee, I go crazy.